and then it's like World of Warcraft. It's like 3 weeks later before you've noticed what's actually going on.
Hi there. My name is Magdalena. I'm from Culture. Just want to add to that I think the small to medium sector really needs to be acknowledged in terms of what they do without the resources that the larger arts organisations have. They probably don't have somebody that can be dedicated to social media. But I think it's more about a whole of organisational approach, that if everybody does a little bit, and that's something that we've recently learned, having had somebody that only comes in once a week and but has encouraged the organisation to think about how it engages with social media. And I think particularly the small arts organisations are quite savvy about it, and it's not about the dollar, it's actually about how do you make your dollar go further. So yeah, that's just a comment.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, and I'm coming out of a large institution and seeing the work of small organisations. The small organisations are so much more nimble and, able, responsive, from not all the time, but from time to time, there are some real benefits, and we're seeing some fantastic stories from particularly the very small organisations.
Absolutely. I mean, that is one of the main reasons that we wanted to focus so heavily on the blog commissioning, and I mean, there's going to be about 90 odd posts, maybe more by the time we finish with it. So a lot of those people are, some of them are the geeks in residence who are independent media artists, and the reason that they know so much about this stuff is because they haven't had a company or staff or marketing budgets or any of that kind of resource. And so they've learned how to use everything that's available to them that they can possibly get away with for as cheap or free as possible. I mean, Lisa Dempster and Paul Callahan, both of them, there's like 2 people who run the organisations. All of them are part-time, all of them work for certain parts of the year and then try and sort of spend the rest of the year trying to make money so that they can actually live to subsidise the events that they do. We're all that kind of practitioner. Even in the larger organisations, you'll still find that it's not exactly easy for them to make ends meet either, but I know it looks different from the outside. Certainly the kind of audit-based research was specifically focusing on the regularly funded organisations, but we absolutely understand that that's not everybody's situation, and so it's been a key part of what we've been doing to try and show the power and the reach of the low budget individual through to small group of people who just make amazing things happen.
I'll take a question from the front here.
Hi, it's John Paul from Auspicious Arts Incubator. I'd love to hear, in the process that you went through of doing this research, as technology changes every 15 minutes, what are the things that you guys went, oh shit, I wish we had? Or wow, that came up and we need to go further. I'd love to hear some of the stuff that